John, thanks for joining Trots TV today. Let's talk about the Mini Trots AGM. It's taking place this weekend.
Yeah, tomorrow in Bathurst. The Mini Trots are very important to harness racing, as we all know, Amanda. But tomorrow we start a new phase of mini trotting. Barry McColl, our Youth Development Officer, will be there. He'll be helping the people that run the mini trots and run them so well here in New South Wales with their annual general meeting, and they'll announce a few strategies that we've got going forward with these children, and you know, everybody, if they can, should attend. It's important that we're all aware of what opportunities are out there, and yeah, it'll be a good day. So Bathurst is the venue. Bit of distance to travel for some people, but truly worthwhile to go.
Okay, so who can attend? Is it open to everybody?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's open to everyone, but of course there are rules around the Mini Trot Association, and the people who are members should contact their local club. They should be present, and they can be present, but of course they have to advise people that they will be there.
Okay. Look, well, on the subject of mini trotters, a few of our mini trot drivers have now graduated to the open racing, and a few had their first drives on Saturday night at Newcastle and Sunday at Dubbo.
Well, last week we featured Josh Gallagher having his first drive, and it's fantastic that he got across the line first. He repeated that at Menangle on Tuesday, so there's a bright future there for Josh, but there's a bright future for all these young people who are driving around the state all the time, and it's good to see, and we wish them all the best. As I said last week, there'll be plenty of winners amongst these children, and it is our future.
Yes, well, on Saturday night at Newcastle, Alicia Bond and Caitlin McElhenney also had their first drives, and on Sunday at Dubbo, Hayden Liu, it was his first time driving, and he snared a winner at his second drive. Yeah,
well, with the two young girls, Alicia and Caitlin, they did. I know they came through the mini trotters, and they've been wonderful kids through there, and they'll really go on. And for young Mr. Liu, well, he just joins a long family of very successful harness racing people, and we wish him all the best, and it's good to see that he drove a winner at his second drive. Okay,
John, let's talk about breeding.
Breeding,
yes.
Yes.
Success Stud, celebrating 50 years.
50 years, and that's, you know, like Jackie has told me how she's been in the industry all her life, and I only thought she was 40. But obviously she's 50, because Success Stud's been around as long as her. I mean, Success Stud's actually 50. Jackie's not 50.
No.
How can I get out of this, Amanda? How I can get out of this? It's Success Stud to be going forward as it is after the loss of a great man in John Gibson. And to Mary and Jackie, congratulations. It would have been nice to have John with us. We know that very well. But a fine establishment, and the 50th year, and of course they'll produce champions born there this year, mares in foal there this year that will produce the champions of the future, as they have in the past. So well done, Mary and Jackie.
Yeah, it's a great milestone. And talking of milestones, let's talk about the TAB Carnival of Cups. It's about to kick off again for this new season, and it all begins at Eugowra.
Everything begins at Eugowra for our Carnival Cups, and it's such a fantastic day, or 2 days actually. The heats the week before the final on the long weekend, but yeah, the team at Eugowra, very disappointing last year when it was flooded out, not rained out, but flooded out the carnival. But it's on again this year. Jody's been out there doing the work already, and I encourage anybody that hasn't been to Eugowra, definitely get there this year, because all the energy that Jody had from last year is stored up and will be released this year. And what is really good about it, Tabcorp, of course, have come on and have increased their sponsorship for the Carnival Cups, and for every single club across New South Wales. They've engaged with Harness Racing New South Wales and those clubs with the naming rights. So Tabcorp certainly behind harness racing here in New South Wales, and definitely behind the Carnival Cups.
Well, that's good. Look forward to it. And is there anything else you'd like to add to this week's CEO's blog?
No, but we'll have more next week, of course, Amanda.
Oh, I'll look forward to it.
Me too.